Holcomb coming out of turn 4 is your leader. Followed by Terry Merritt, Randall Cromwell, John Wyndham in that 65, Kyle Bruffin at 9, and Billy Barrington coming up there in 8. John Wyndham going into pits in the 65 car. Having some problems on the 65 machine. Jody Jeffrey still staying out there in that 5J5. Heat 4, you're up next. Heat 4, you're up next. Here we go down the back straightaway. Ricky Holcomb bringing on the leader. White flag this time by for leader Ricky Holcomb. White flag that time by. Oh, we might have us a spin. Folks, I'm telling you what. My buddy Mark Newton on the minute stock. I can't even talk. Mark Newton's show. Checker flag falls on the 4 car. Ricky Holcomb. 116, Randall Cromwell, and the 5J, Terry Merritt getting together. Kyle Bruffy and Billy Barrington. What I was trying to say, I think it's called the Mini Stock Minute Live Report or something like that. My buddy Mad Dog Martin Newton, he always gives Up on the Wheel awards. And I think the Up on the Wheel award goes to the 5J of Terry Merritt because Terry Merritt and Randall Cromwell got together. And Terry Merritt could have been very easy. It could have been bad. He could have hit that front retaining wall as fast as they was going, but he did not. Good driving, good recovery. He gets the Up on the Wheel award tonight. The 5J of Terry Merritt. All right, here to come for Heat 4. This is the way they'll line up. On the row 1, it'll be the 70 of David Smoot. Tyson Latimer on the front row, right beside him in the 1. Row 2 will be the J38, Jay Swint. Right beside Jace will be the H14 of Hunter Collins. Row 3 will be the 20 of Daniel Reynolds, 21 of Chris Hobo Bosley. And the row 4, the 747 of Curtis Courtney. I want to tell you a tale about Hobo Bosley. Hobo Bosley run the races here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. He won a race one time, had numbers on his cars. You couldn't see the number because his hog at the house had got mud on the car numbers. So Hobo won that race the week after that with the hood up on the car, driving around here 4 laps. Hobo Bosley went around this track with the hood up and won the feature race that night here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. The next week he had the 21 numbers, brand new numbers put on his car. That's knowing your way around this 3/8-mile track here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. 23-degree bank turns in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. This is what they call the playground of power, East Alabama Motor Speedway. Like I said, appreciate everybody being with us, sticking it out with us here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. We greatly appreciate your staying with us. We got a lot of good racing action tomorrow night. Yeah, here in a little while. A lot of racing action be going on here tonight for you, because it is Saturday here. All right, looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag's in the air. We're underway. Tyson Latimer in the 1 car out of Dothan, Alabama. Takes to the lead. Trying to hold off David Smoot in that 7D. At H14, Hunter Collins right on the back bumper. David Smoot in that 7D. Jay Swint. Daniel Reynolds. Hobo Bosley. Curtis Courtney. Can Tyson Latimer hang on? And that one, hold on to the lead over David Smoot in the 7D. Tyson Latimer, your leader, going into turn 3 into 4. Followed by David Smoot, Hunter Collins, and Jay Swint. Followed by Daniel Reynolds, Hobo Bosley, and Curtis Courtney. This is your last heat race of the night right here. This will complete all the racing action tonight for night 1 of the first annual summer shootout here at the playground of Powell East Alabama Motor Speedway. Gates will open at 6 tomorrow night, racing at 8, so make sure everybody plans to be here. 7 classes are racing tomorrow night. These guys right here will be going for $2,000 to win tomorrow night. There's 30 hot shots here, and you might have more tomorrow. Tyson Latimer hanging on to that lead, coming into 3 into 4. Followed by David Smoot, and that 7D. Jay Swint trying to catch up to Hunter Collins in the H14. Hobo Bosley trying to get around the 20 car of Daniel Reynolds and Curtis Courtney in that 747. Tyson Latimer coming to the white flag this time by. White flag this time by for Tyson Latimer. Tyson Latimer's been kind of close a couple times this year. They're pulling off the big one, but hadn't been able to do it. His cars gave him problems. Looks like checker flag coming out this time by. There's smoke coming out of the back end of Tyson Latimer. That time coming out of 4. Checker flag falls on your winner, Tyson Latimer. David Smoot, Hunter Collins, Jay Swint. It looks like it's going to be Chris Hobo Bosley. Daniel Reynolds and Curtis Courtney. All right, once again, thank you for being with us here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. Round of applause for you under the 1 car, Tyson Latimer. Tyson Latimer go through the scales and make it official. All right, that's all the racing action here tonight at East Alabama Motor Speedway. Make sure you make plans to be back here tomorrow night. Gates open at 6, racing at 8. That is Saturday night racing here for the first annual summer shootout. Once again, we'll say happy birthday to Carl Cohen, even though it was yesterday. Happy birthday, buddy. And if you want to blame anybody for me knowing it's your birthday, note that one right beside you right there. You can put her on restriction if you want to. Appreciate y'all coming. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow night here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. Make sure you make plans to be here. Gates open at 6, racing at 8 o'clock. You'll have the Hobbies, Road Warriors, Junior Hot Shots, the EMS Hot Shots, the SCDRA front wheel drives. You'll have the 602s, and you have the National Late Model SuperCar Series. 7 classes of racing tomorrow night for you here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. Everybody be careful and drive safe home. God bless and be safe.